Hi everyone, Lee Magpie here, and today we're going to look at the new Jurassic World Primal Attack Soundstrike Majungasaurus. I'm hoping I pronounced that right, and I apologise for not posting, but the toy world's been very slow and with all the stuff what's going on in the world. But finally Smith's is open and I bought this figure actually I ordered it off Littlewoods, which is in the UK. And now that Smith's is open, hopefully we'll be able to find some more Jurassic World stuff coming out soon. But yeah, this is the new figure, and this is a Soundstrike, and this Majungasaurus figure was very random because I've never even known that Littlewoods actually sell Jurassic World toys or anything like that, but they've got a few Lego sets on there, so if you want to check them out, and order this if you are from the UK. But this looks absolutely awesome. It's in the Primal Attack packaging, it's not in the new packaging, and it retails for $24.99. And yeah, so if you like it, I will link it in the description box down below. Follow me on Liam_Magpie because I have posted this on my page, and I've also got loads of other Jurassic content on there. And now that the shops are open, I'm hoping that I can get some more toys to do more reviews for you and more Jurassic World content as well. So please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. But overall, the packaging is the same. I really wanted this figure because I absolutely love the colours, but we'll check all that when we get it out of the packaging. But the packaging's all the same, with the sunset in the background, the fencing in the background. It says Primal Attack there. It's got a tag here, so I'm assuming that you pull that out and it starts making the Soundstrike effects, and then it shows you another picture of the figure in action there, and it looks like you moved the tail, but we'll check all that out when we get out the packaging. And then on the back of the box, it just shows you some more pictures of the figure in action, and that it's compatible with the Jurassic World Facts app. I always show you the scan code during the video, so look out for that. And then these two amazing figures, which I can't wait to get my hands on as well. These are two new ones, and there's quite a lot of new figures dropping at the moment in America, and hopefully the UK will get it. But yeah, overall everything looks really good. I like the fact that you can try before you buy. You can have a look at the paintwork. Obviously I had to order mine and I've got a good paint app at the moment, but we'll check more of that when I get it out the packaging. But without further ado, I'm going to get this amazing, beautiful figure out of the packaging, and hopefully I will have more Jurassic World content and more toys to review for you guys soon. So everyone, I've got the Majungasaurus out of the packaging, and I'm just going to pull the tag out now. So you pull it out like that, and then hopefully it'll make its sounds. But overall, my overall thoughts on the figure up to now is it looks absolutely awesome. The arms look a little bit funny, but I still really like it, but we'll check that out in a sec. I overall love the colours. The colours contain this nice green colour, a yellow and a blue, and then it's got like a bit of a creamish, like a yellowish colour underneath the jaw. And the sculpt looks absolutely awesome as well. Lots of textures and lumps and bumps, which I'll show you that in a sec. But I just want to point out the colours kind of remind me of the I think it kind of looks like the African flag. I'm not 100% sure. I know that it's got black in the African flag, but it's got this really nice yellow and blue and green, which just reminds me of that when I look at it. And this is the face up close. It looks so good. I love the little textures and the swirls of blue and yellow around the eye. And the eye is in this really nice green colour. It's got some nice textures of like scale detail in here. Some lumps and bumps on the nose bit there. And then like it divots into like this little lump. I've actually had to put the little tag in here because it's really sensitive for the sound, so I'm going to take that out and then let you hear the sound in a sec. I just wanted to do this without any interruptions. I've noticed that the teeth are quite rounded. That's the only tiny little thing I don't like about this figure, is the teeth don't look very sharp, but it still looks quite good. And then the mouth only opens to this far because of the spikes underneath the chin. But it's got this nice yellowing colour at the bottom of its jaw, which matches with the yellow underneath the belly. And then the mouth is nicely sculpted as well. You can see some nice like details in the tongue. And then I love that green eye. It really complements the green, yellow and blue. Really nicely done. And then this yellow follows down all the way down to the neck, and then it's got some sculpted spikes on the bottom of its neck, and then it goes down to the belly, which has got these nice wrinkles in the belly, and then there's the speaker there, but it's well blended and you can't see it very well when it's stood up like this. And then it just goes down to there, and then it fades back into this like green colour. And there is the Jurassic World symbol there, and there is the Jurassic World Facts app code. So if you want to pause the camera, pause the video and scan away, go ahead. I've noticed that the feet at the bottom don't have painted toenails, shall we say, in black. They usually paint these in black, but they've got some nice sculpting on the actual feet overall. And I kind of like the fact that the green actually fades with the green on the legs. And then it's just got some nice texturing of muscle definition and around the knees. And then it's got these spike details at the bottom there. This would be an awesome figure to do like a repaint on it. And then it's got some little texturings of lumps and bumps which scatter throughout the body. Some nice like texturing and wrinkles down the neck with the spread of this yellow and blue. I love the texture in there, and then these little bumps, little lumps and bumps just texture throughout the back and a bit around the legs. And then the tail's nicely sculpted as well. And what I love about the tail is it's got like these spikes going at the bottom, which is very unusual. I think the dinosaur overall is an unusual species. I don't really know much about it. And then it's got these little itty bitty arms which look really weird, because I feel like they should be turned like that way, a bit like the T-Rex arms. But I could be totally wrong. They might actually look like that, but they do move up and down and out like that. These isn't really much to them at all, but it still looks really cool. But I like the fact that these spikes travel underneath the neck and underneath the tail. And then the textures overall look really good. Mattel do such brilliant jobs on these figures overall anyway, and I like the little bits of rib detailing at the sides here as well. And then the legs go in and out as usual, and it's got some thigh articulation as well. And the legs are a bit different to other figures as well, because this leg actually bends quite a lot here, and then this one is a bit more elongated and comes out a bit straighter there. So they've done like a different stand compared to other previous figures they've come out with. And I just overall love the colours. Now I'm going to show you the and the jaw can close however you want. So you can have it like that, or you can have it like that, or a little bit. So it's really good for photography as well. And it stands pretty much only like one way, like that, or you can have it a bit more further back and have it stood on its hind legs a little bit more. And then I'm going to just take the little tag out. I'm going to show you the action feature. So let me just put its body down. So there you go, it's very sensitive, it makes these awesome noises. So you can move the tail up like that. It's very loud and clear. And then you can move the head up like that. I don't think it can move side to side. And it's roughly around the same size as the Concavinator. I thought this would be a bit more bigger, but it's actually about the same size as the Concavinator figure. So if you want me to do, I might actually do a comparison in a sec. But yeah, overall the figure looks awesome. It looks like I'm struggling to make it stand, but I'm not, it's just awkward. There you go. Stands perfectly fine on its own, but this figure overall looks awesome. I love the texturing, I love the sculpt overall, I love the colours overall. It's a very unusual species, like I said, and yeah, I'm going to do a quick size comparison. So everyone, I'm nearly done with the review. I thought I'd just do a size comparison with the Concavinator, and it actually is taller, but it's more longer. This one stands a little more straight and this one curves a little bit at the tail, but they're pretty much nearly the same size. It depends how you want to stand it. So if I stood the Concavinator a little bit more like that, then it pretty much looks the same size, but look absolutely awesome stood together. And then I thought I'd do a quick comparison with this beast as well, and this one stands pretty much the same as well. So yeah, both look really awesome, and all three of these in photography would look really cool. And I absolutely love this new figure from Mattel, and I'm hoping that we can get our hands on other ones, because I really want to start doing more reviews for you guys, as the toy world's been a bit slow, so I apologise in that way. But before I end this review, I thought I'll do my overall thoughts on the figure. So if I had to go by the sculpt, I would give this a 9 out of 10, just because the teeth are a little bit rounded than what I usually like, but don't bother me that much, still looks really good. And then the arms look a tiny little bit off, but I'm not 100% sure if they are meant to be like that or more like the T-Rex arms. But overall I give it a 9 out of 10, so it's not too bad. The sound strike and the action feature is awesome, so I give that a 10 out of 10. The sculpt of the face and the other bits of the body, a 10 out of 10. And the colours are my favourite bit of the figure overall. It looks quite creepy, quite menacing, and it's quite bright as well, but you can see that it could blend into camouflage as well with the green and the yellow. So overall I give this full figure a good 10 out of 10, and I just think it just looks awesome. There's one more look at this sculpted face, and that green eye just looks so good. And if you like this review, can you please give this video a thumbs up? I will have more toys coming up soon, and more Jurassic World content coming up soon. The toy shops are now starting to open, and other shops are now starting to open. So hopefully I'll be able to get my hands on more toys for you guys. And I will link this in the description box down below. It costs $24.99 from Littlewoods, and there isn't much more I can say. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Hit that alarm bell for more toy related stuff, and I will see you on the next one, guys. Bye!